Hi guys! I'm so excited to be back with you, sort of, in a way. I know you guys tend to like the videos, so you can pause them and go back to them. So we're going to go ahead and get into today's assignment. I've clicked on assignments, and it is called entertainment writing, and it should be linked in your class notebook. So that's where I'm going to go ahead and go to, because I can't edit it from the assignment section because I'm the teacher. So it is in class notebook, and mine will be hiding out in the content library. Yours will be in your own personal notebook. And it should be over here, content library. And then it should be in the section called Quarter 3, which you should have in your notebook as well. And the assignment is called Entertainment Writing. So we have this big old picture here. Oops, and this says and it should say Spanish, language paper in Memphis is conducting a survey about entertainment choices of both native and heritage speakers of the language, as well as of teenagers in Memphis who are studying the language. Write a letter to the editor telling your favorite movies, TV shows, music, and books. Tell why you like these types of entertainment. So this is straight from the district requirements for the writing section of this portion of the union. So allow me to break this down for you. You are going to write a short paragraph in Spanish about yourself and what you like to do in reference to entertainment preferences. So movies, TV, books, and music. Here are the sentences you need to have in your paragraph in Spanish. So you're going to say I am, and then your name. And I've put right here how you're going to say that. You're going to say soy, and then your name. So you're going to say soy James, soy Tina, soy Bob. I can't think of any names. Do you ever feel that way? Like you're just like stuck. You just forget all names ever. The next sentence you're going to write is I go to Raleigh Egypt High School. And look, I put a sentence starter right here for you. You're going to say voy a, and then Raleigh Egypt High School. Every single person is literally going to have that exact same sentence, all right? The third sentence that you're going to write is I am in blank grade. Look, I put it here for you. So you're going to say estoy en, and then if you're in 9th grade, you're going to say noveno grado. If you are in 10th grade, you're going to say décimo grado. If you are in 11th grade, you are going to say undécimo grado. And if you are in 12th grade, you are going to say duodécimo grado. All right? So everyone's going to have those 3 sentences. All right? Then sentences 4 through 12 are all about your entertainment preferences. Now we've done this. We've done this already. All right? Over here you have, where can I find this stuff? Well, the top 3 statements, I already gave you the sentence starters for. You just have to fill in the blanks. And then the other places you can find them are in the gustar, opinion, and las preferencias sections of the class notebook. So let's go through the sentences and see what you need to write, and then I will show you where you can find them. All right? So sentences 4 and 5 go together. You're going to say, I like to watch a type of movie or show. Now this is important, a type of movie or show. So you can say horror movies, animated movies, telenovelas, what are those? Soap operas, okay? That's a type of thing, not a specific movie, not a specific show, a type of movie or show. Sentence 5 is the opposite. Tell me something that you don't like to watch, a type of thing that you don't like to watch. I don't like to watch horror movies. Okay. And then for one of those, you need to add a reason because to one of the things above as to why you like it or don't like to watch it. So what that is you are going to tell me, I like to watch comedy movies because they are funny. All right? Now I will show you where you have all of those sentences already. Basically, you're just going to copy and paste this, all right? So you're going to tell me, I like to watch something because, or I don't like to watch something because. All right, so in this thing here, statement 4 and statement 5, you are going to write one long sentence and one short sentence, okay? You do not have to write 2 long sentences. Otherwise, what you can do is you can write 3 sentences instead, okay? So this is where you can be like, I like to watch this because, or you can say, I don't like to watch this because, or you can say, I like to watch this, period, because, or you can say, I don't like to watch this, period, because, okay? So it's your choice here. This really gives you some variety. The reason I'm giving you some options here is because I don't want to read the same thing over and over again. I don't want to read, I like to watch, I don't like to watch. I like to read, I don't like to read. I like to listen to, I don't like to listen to. That gets really boring for me, okay? So jazz it up for me, okay? Make it a little bit interesting. Statement number 6 that you're going to write is you're going to say my favorite is, and then you're going to say a type of thing to watch. Or here is where you can name a specific something that you like to watch. Maybe you're going to say my favorite thing to watch is SpongeBob. Okay? Whatever. Statement number 7 and 8 go together. So 7 is I like to read a type of thing. 8 is I don't like to read a type of thing. And then same thing as above, you're going to add a reason, like a because you like to do something. I like to read comic strips because they are funny. Okay? Remember, your sentences are easy. They're simple, right? You're not like going crazy here. This is all stuff from the class notebook. You're not using a translator at all. This is huge, okay? Statement number 9 is your favorite thing to read. Okay, so you can say your favorite thing. You can say my favorite to read is comic strips. Okay, or you can say my favorite to read is Harry Potter. Something specific. That's fine. Statements 10 and 11 go together. So 10 and 11 say, I like to listen to this type of music, and I don't like to listen to this type of music. And then tell me a reason. I like to listen to this because I like to listen to pop music because it is interesting. Or I don't like to listen to rap music because it is stupid. Okay, whatever. You do not have to add a reason because to each of those. You don't have to do that. That's doing too much. All right, don't do too much. And the last statement that you're going to write is your favorite. You're going to say my favorite is, and then you can tell me the type of music that is your favorite, or you can tell me a specific artist. So like my favorite is, right now my favorite is John Bellion. I don't know. I'm on this huge kick for John Bellion. I love it. All right, so these are all of the statements that you're going to write. Now let me show you where you can find all this stuff, okay? In the class notebook, in the content library, you have one that's called Gustar, okay? This is where you categorized all of the things that you like, you don't like, you really like, and you like a little bit, all right? So in here, you can just copy something from here. This says, me gusta mirar, I like to watch, and then one of the things you like to watch. Over here on this side it says no me gusta mirar, I don't like to watch, and then you can copy something from there. Okay, so there we have I like to watch, I don't like to watch. That satisfies 2 of the statements. The only thing that doesn't satisfy is the reason, and I'll show you where to get those in just a second. All right, so we have our like to watch, I don't like to watch, and that third section was what is your favorite? And then here is where we had my favorite to watch is this. So you can literally copy and paste things all together to get this paragraph done. All right. So now we need to find where our reasons were. The other options, let's see, where did we have? We had it in our opinions notes page. This is where if you wanted to jazz it up, if you wanted to write some new things, this is where you could do that. So here we had, in my opinion, it is, and in my opinion, they are. Okay, we had all of these. We translated the words here. Okay, so If you want to invent new answers, this is where you could pull some of that information from. The other way is in las preferencias, the preferences page in the content library. All right. We had all of these statements here. So we said, these were our sentence starters. Okay. And then down below, you guys had to answer these questions, right? So here, let's see. These two questions here, what do you prefer to watch and what do you not prefer to watch and why? You guys answered those questions already. So you could just copy those statements into your paragraph for today. Okay. The next one said, ¿Qué prefieres escuchar? ¿Por qué? And ¿Qué no prefieres escuchar? And ¿por qué? What do you prefer to listen to? Why? What do you not prefer to listen to? And why? You can copy those answers from here. And then these two here go with the last few sections for that paragraph. All right. The other thing I want you to pay attention to really note is the rubric. All right. Now I'm hoping I can access the rubric from here. So that way you guys can see how you will be graded. Now this is really important to look at whenever you have any assignment with a rubric. You always want to make sure you carefully look at the rubric, because sometimes teachers forget to put something in the instructions, or and it's in the rubric. Or sometimes you'll look at the rubric and be like, oh crap, I have to remember to do that, or whatever. So for this rubric, it is 100 points possible. Okay, actually it should say 200. I have to change that. Sorry. Because this is a big thing. A writing assignment is big. It should weigh more than anything else. So you're going to have your 3 introductory sentences. Those ones are going to be all the same. If you're saying I am, your name, I go to Raleigh, Egypt, and I'm in the 10th grade. All right. Everyone's going to have those 3 sentences. The sentences should be written completely in Spanish with minimal to no errors. Okay. If you do that, that's going to be an excellent grade. If it is written in Spanish with few errors that distract from the meaning of the sentence, basically what that means is I have to squint at it like, what are you trying to say? That's where that's going to fall in. And then the last one, if it's written in English, or if you use a translator at all, that's going to be a poor grade. All right? So try not to do that. And guys, I know the words that I've taught you, and I know the words that you should know. I can usually tell if you use a translator. All right? All right, and then these next 3 sections, you have the 3 watching sentences, the 3 listening sentences, and the 3 reading sentences. All right, these are all the exact same. Okay, so watching, listening, and reading, they're all graded the same. So this says for the excellent grade, your sentences are written completely in Spanish with minimal to no errors. Okay, plus you had at least one connected sentence, or you added an extra sentence. So that's where I was saying you need to say because. Okay, I like the thing because, or I don't like the thing because. If you don't have that because, then you're going to get knocked down to this fair section. All right, this is where it says written in Spanish with a few errors that distract from the meaning of the sentence, meaning I have to go, what? Or what that can mean too is that you forgot a verb. All right, and that's going to be really important, okay? Because when you say, I like to watch this because it is interesting, if you don't have the it is part of it, then it's a little confusing. So really just make sure that you have all of that stuff, all right? And then maybe you did not add the connected or the extra sentence, and so that's where you would have this fair score here. And then the very last category says written in English or a translator was used. Again, I know what I've taught you. I know the words I've given you. I know what you have available to you. If you use a translator, that's not okay. All right? So this is how you will be graded. Like I said, it will be 200 points, not 100. Sorry, so that will get changed. But that's it. That's the whole writing assignment. So from this point on for today, you're going to be working on this writing portion. I'm here, so if you have questions, well, if you're watching this later on YouTube, obviously I'm not, right? If you have questions, please send me an email or send me a text so that way I can help you out. All right? Good luck. Happy writing.